Do not listen to this recording while driving or operating machinery. Only listen when you are in a safe, quiet space where you can fully relax and bring your complete awareness to your own comfort. Before we begin this peaceful journey, consider subscribing for more transformative experiences. Now let yourself settle completely. Tonight we visit the Library of Whispers, where every thought becomes a book, and every book learns to rest. Close your eyes gently now. Feel your breathing naturally slow, like pages turning in slow motion. Your mind has been a busy city, thoughts racing like cars through streets. But now you approach the library, its doors made of crystallized silence. Step through these doors into a realm where thoughts transform. The ceiling stretches infinitely upward, filled with floating, glowing books. Each book contains one of your thoughts, but here they move differently. They drift like peaceful clouds. No urgency, no rushing, just gentle, lazy floating. You notice the overthinking books first. They used to spin wildly, creating storms in your mind, but in this sacred space, they slow and soften, their pages turning to silk, their words becoming whispers. You reach for one spinning thought book. The moment you touch it, it transforms into butterfly wings, delicate, translucent, still. The worry dissolves into sparkles that fade like sugar in water. Another thought book approaches, this one filled with tomorrow's anxieties. As you breathe upon it gently, its pages become flower petals, drifting down like snow. Each petal carrying stress away. The library keeper appears, an ancient, gentle presence, dressed in robes of midnight blue, sewn with threads of starlight. She speaks without words, her voice like distant rain. Every thought has its season. Now is the season of rest. Let your mind become like water, still, deep, reflecting only peace. You feel yourself sinking deeper into the library's embrace, your body becoming lighter, like pages in a gentle breeze. The overthinking books continue floating, but now they sing lullabies. their words becoming music notes that dissolve before reaching you. You notice how quiet you feel, how spacious your mind becomes, like an empty, peaceful auditorium where silence performs its magic. The library keeper guides you to a special reading chair made from compressed moonbeams and cushioned with cloud silk. As you settle into this chair, you feel every muscle releasing, every tension becoming liquid, flowing away like melted snow. Your thoughts continue their transformation from urgent demands to gentle suggestions, from sharp edges to soft curves. The books above you pulse with the rhythm of your heartbeat, slower, steadier, calmer, like a meditation bell, ringing once every few breaths. You realize you control this space. With each exhale, the books float further away. With each inhale, peace flows deeper within. The library keeper whispers, "Your mind is learning a new dance, the dance of stillness, the choreography of calm." Some books try to descend, carrying old worries, but you simply breathe, and they transform midair into soap bubbles that pop, into morning mist that fades, into echo whispers that fade. Your breathing becomes the rhythm that conducts this peaceful orchestra of floating, sleeping thoughts. The overthinking patterns that once felt so urgent now seem like distant thunder from storms already past. You feel your consciousness settling like silt in still water. Layers of awareness gently separating and calming. The surface mind grows quiet. The deeper mind grows vast, like an underground lake fed by springs of serenity. Your body melts further into the moonbeam chair, each limb becoming weightless, each breath becoming deeper. The library around you pulses with soft golden light that matches your slowing pulse, that mirrors your peaceful rhythm. Thought books continue floating, but now they're transparent, barely visible whispers of what once seemed so important. You smile softly, knowing you've found the secret to quieting the endless chatter, to embracing the space between thoughts. The library keeper nods, her approval like warm honey flowing through your awareness, sweetening every moment. You're ready to go deeper into the quiet realms where thoughts become dreams and dreams become rest. The library keeper extends her hand, made of compressed starlight. She guides you through a hidden door into the transformation gardens. Here, overthinking becomes soil for growing deeper peace. Step onto the pathway made from crystallized exhales. Each step takes you further from the noise of mental chatter into the symphony of silence. You notice the peculiar plants here, worry vines that bloom into acceptance, anxiety roses that transform mid-growth into lavender clouds of calm. The garden breathes with you, expanding with each inhale, softening with each exhale, like a living meditation. You approach the overthinking tree, its branches once wild and chaotic, but now they sway gently in the breeze of your breathing. Each leaf was once a racing thought, but now they shimmer with the colors of tranquility, silver blue and golden green. You place your hand on the bark. Feel the frantic energy transforming into steady, rhythmic pulsing, like a heart that's learned to rest. The tree begins to sing, not with voice but with vibration. Each note a dissolved worry, each harmony a quieted fear. Your body resonates with this song, muscles releasing ancient tension, bones settling into perfect alignment, organs humming with contentment. You notice a pond nearby, its surface like liquid mirror, reflecting not your face, but your peaceful essence. Walk slowly to the water's edge, each step sinking you deeper into the soft earth of surrender, into the rich loam of letting go. The pond speaks in ripples. Throw in your heaviest thoughts. Watch them transform as they sink into pearls of wisdom. You reach into your mind for the thoughts that circle endlessly, the what-ifs and should-haves, the endless mental rehearsals. One by one, you cast them into the transforming waters. Each thought hits the surface with a sound like distant bells, and as they sink, they become luminous pearls that settle on the pond floor, creating constellations of calm. The garden keeper appears, a figure made of morning mist and afternoon sunlight, with eyes like still pools. She shows you the secret grove where thoughts go to rest between the dreaming trees, where mental noise becomes music. You lie down on the moss bed, softer than any earthly surface. Your body merges with the ground, becoming part of the garden's peace. The moss pulses beneath you with the rhythm of deep sleep. Each pulse carries away another layer of mental tension. Above you, the canopy whispers ancient secrets of stillness, how the trees learned to think with their roots, slowly, deeply, without words. Your breathing synchronizes with the garden's gentle rhythm, slower than your heartbeat, deeper than your worries. You feel your thoughts changing from sharp-edged demands to soft, rounded suggestions that float by like clouds. The garden keeper kneels beside you, her touch like morning dew. She places seeds in your mind, seeds of profound quiet. Each seed sprouts immediately into flowers of inner silence, blooming in the spaces where anxiety used to grow. Your skull becomes a greenhouse for cultivating peaceful thoughts. Each worry transforms into a different kind of knowing. The knowing that you are safe, the knowing that this moment is enough, the knowing that your mind can choose its own weather. You sink deeper into the moss, feeling supported by the earth, every concern dissolving into the soil of acceptance. The garden pulses around you with waves of tranquil energy, each wave carrying you further from the shore of overthinking into the ocean of deep rest. Your consciousness becomes water, flowing naturally downward, following the path of least resistance into caverns of peaceful sleep. The transformation, gardens fade, but their peace remains within you, growing stronger with each breath, rooting deeper with each exhale. The garden keeper's touch lifts you effortlessly through dimensions of deepening calm to the Observatory of Dreams. Here the night sky lives inside, a dome of infinite possibility, where thoughts become constellations and worries become shooting stars that burn out in beauty before they can disturb your peace. You float upward gently on currents of pure relaxation, your body weightless as moonbeams, your mind vast as the cosmos. The observatory keeper awaits, a being made of midnight and silver, with hands that move like gentle tides, and a voice like distant planets singing. "Welcome to the place," she says, "where overthinking transforms into the art of peaceful observation, where mental noise becomes the symphony of the spheres." You settle into the dreaming chair, carved from a single piece of crystallized stillness that conforms perfectly to your form. Above you, the dome reveals your thoughts as points of light, but now they move in harmony like a cosmic dance of peace. The racing thoughts of earlier now orbit slowly like gentle planets around your calm, each one in perfect balance. You realize you are both, the observer and the observed, the dreamer and the dream, the peace and the one being peaceful. Your breathing creates nebulae of soft colored light, each exhale painting clouds of rose gold tranquility, each inhale drawing in starlight that fills your cells with the energy of rest, with the power of deep surrender. The observatory keeper points to constellations forming overhead. "See how your worries," she whispers, "have become wisdom stars, each anxiety transformed into a guiding light that will lead you safely through any future storms." You watch in wonder as the constellation of your peace grows brighter and more intricate with each slowing breath. Your body becomes telescope, looking inward to infinite calm. Your heartbeat becomes the steady rotation of peaceful planets. Time moves differently here. Minutes stretch into eternities of perfect, undisturbed rest. Hours compress into moments of absolute serenity. You feel yourself dissolving into the vast space between thoughts, where true rest lives, in the gaps between heartbeats, in the pause between breaths, in the silence between words. The observatory fills with the sound of deep space, a hum so low and constant it becomes the foundation of your peaceful sleep. Your thoughts, once so urgent, now drift like distant comets, beautiful but unimportant, crossing your awareness. Without demanding attention, the dome above slowly dims to the perfect darkness of natural healing sleep. But the stars of your peace continue to shine softly, guiding you deeper into the mystery of rest. The observatory keeper fades, but her whispered blessing remains. Sleep now in the knowledge that your mind has learned the art of beautiful stillness, the craft of peaceful dreaming. Your breathing becomes the rhythm of the universe, slow, deep, eternal, like the breath of sleeping galaxies. Your body melts completely into the dreaming chair, which melts into the observatory, which dissolves into pure rest. You are the quiet space between one thought and the next. You are the peaceful pause between question and answer. You are the stillness that exists before worry is born. And in this stillness, you find perfect, natural sleep. The kind of sleep that heals and restores, the kind of rest that transforms everything. Sleep now in the observatory of your dreams, where overthinking has become the gentle art of peaceful being. Sleep and let the cosmos rock you gently into the deepest, most restorative, most peaceful sleep of your life.